in the interest of research, I went to The Voice recently. Research meaning he invited me and my niece, and got the tour behind the scenes from your staff, and it's stupefying what you do in that soundstage, the scale and scope of that. What you're producing an arena level music concert twice a week and live. You film in real time, right?
Yeah, you're very kind. Thank you. Yes, but
it's true though.
Yeah, no, and a great team around me. Just like on Survivor, the same team since the beginning. Apprentice, predominantly the same team. The Voice, a brilliant team. I'd produced the movie awards for 5 years in a row with, produced the Emmys with. It's a top level, live, brilliant team. I believe in having brilliant people around me. It's something I heard, very American thing. And let's face it, I'm a naturalized American. A lot of people around the world, I travel the world all the time, right? A lot of people bash America. A couple of things to remember. Without American charity and giving, the world falls apart. Without the American military, there's no oil getting delivered, there's no peace, there's no business. Without the American system of brilliant people, which Paul Getty said, he said once, and I don't know if it's a perfect quote, business school people can look it up, but something like, I think he said something like, take away my factories and oil fields. Take it all away. Leave me my 50 best people. I'll have it all back doubled in 5 years. What does that tell you? What's the value system? It's less the idea, the product. It's the people who are making it all work, which make American business the best in the world. It's the biggest economy in the world. It drives the world. I mean, look at us. We're in a recession right now. Still, and in a deficit. But people aren't as worried about deficit because we're making so much economy that the tax base is still high. It'll all work out. Why? The people. Entrepreneurial. It's a country of immigrants. People who want to make it. Even from the beginning, obviously, it's a country of immigrants. Even if certain people have been here for a few generations, it's still immigrant nature. And people, you wouldn't come to America, wouldn't have grown up in America if it wasn't this get things done mentality. Country that gave me a chance, that said, it doesn't matter what school you went to. I'm sorry, USC, but it doesn't matter what school you went to. It doesn't matter who your parents were or anything. You any good? You got an idea? You're going to be brave and execute. Of course, if you went to a top school, your knowledge basis helps you at those forks in the road make better choices. But it's the American system. And so The Voice, you're very kind to say that. And I think we do, all our shows, I think, look good. And I get the credit. But it's the team that I build around me. So these teams of people who are brilliant, and I don't like to be a micromanager of brilliant people. What could be more annoying than you're hired, you're brilliant, and the boss is bugging you every 5 seconds with little crappy shit? It's just like, if you hire great people, let them be great. So, you guys are just starting, a lot of you, but you've got to remember these things, because I don't know anything, by the way. I didn't go to business school. I don't know anything. I just have done things, and I sort of figured out, looking back, the value of these teams. And the reason I have such loyal teams, and many people who used to work for me now run other big TV companies, tons of them. And that's because when they want to leave, I don't get all pissy and moany. I'm like, okay, I'm like Burt Borman. How can I help you? How can I help you? And because in the end, they're the colleagues in the industry, and it's all good. Brilliant people are going to eventually want to move on and do their own things. And you've got to support that and find more brilliant people. But don't ever be hiring people less than yourself to make yourself look good. Think about that. That's what dumb people do. Hire people who are way better than you because you're not scared they'll be much better than you, Because actually, if you're the boss, it makes you look great. Be confident, look for great people. Without hiring great people, you have no chance. Zero. Trust me. Unless you are a guy on his own selling t-shirts on the beach, then it's okay. But if you have to hire people and expand, it's all about the people you hire.